Grand Rising. It's your favorite gotcha girl, or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall, here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Wednesday, January 28th, 2026. It is what the ancestors say Wednesday, and what they say is what I already knew. It's okay. It's okay. My grandma popped right out. Main energy. She threw out two. Big Mama. The Sun, Nine of Sticks, Nine of Wands. This is my grandma right here. This is my grandma up there in the ethers, kicking ass, because these people, specifically Ruthie Lane Green, don't know when to quit. Don't know when to quit. I talked to my grandma yesterday. I said, Grandma, you brought her in. You definitely gonna have to take her up out of here. You definitely gonna have to do that. Because she too far gone. And I'm tired of being with, all these obstacles thrown in my way. I'm tired. I've had enough. And I told y'all yesterday, I am the most compassionate, patient, peaceful one on my spiritual team. All my angels, demons, ancestors, deities, galactic family, whatever you want to call them, all these sentient consciousness which agreed and signed contracts with me to help me get to where I got to get for the good of us all, they're all a lot less patient than I am. They were ready to have off with everybody's head a long time ago. But I said, no, give them grace. Maybe they can learn. Maybe they can change. I love them. I fucking love them. Don't do that. Well, now I'm with the rest of my team. Have at it, team. Have at it. Please, whoop them good. Whoop them so good. Anybody, everybody who had a hand in doing anything dirty and underhanded to me or my children. Anybody who broke my kid's heart, I want you fucked up. I want their heads, nothing less than their heads. I want their whole lives in ruins. In ruins. The way they wanted mine. Yeah, that's that Nine of Sticks, that wounded warrior. I'm not feeling that wounded. I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling angry. And I got my protection up. My whole team is protecting me. Grandma did love her Bible. She did love her Bible. And I'm on the fence with that shit. Because yes, it when I was in the cult of white man-made religion, right, Christianity, when I was there, Jesus did get me through, but it's all fucking lies. It's all lies, and I can't get down with that. Jesus was doing what I'm doing right now, while the Pharisees was doing what my ops are doing right now. Trying to muddy the waters, trying to confuse everybody. So I still remember my Bible verses, and I'm still like this with Jesus. But as far as the whole religion, I don't know. But she got her Bible. That's Grammy. That's Grammy, and I got that. I got the firepower. That's me. And we ready. We coming because I am the sun. The ancestors will not let me be stopped because this is a win for all of us. All of us. Followed by the father of knives and the mother of baskets. You got no sons or daughters came out, but we got the mother and the father. We got the feminine and the masculine energy. Now, father of knives, which is like the king of swords, you know what I mean? That's a very logical, led by their mind, you know what I mean? Thinking, but whoever this father of knives is wearing a mask. Whoever this father of knives is wearing a mask for you. I don't know, collective. I don't know who it is for you. I feel like, look, I haven't seen there's a big whole story. Like, I know the dad who raised me, who I consider to be my dad, but I also know there's a dude out there named Kevin Collins who my mom claims is my biological dad. Now, whether that's so, who the hell knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But I feel like if he's still alive out there, that's who they're referring to. And he's done things just like my mom's done things. They ruined my credit by the time I was 5. You know how black people like to do. Put this in the kid's name, put that in the kid's name, get credit cards in the kid's name. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And then here you know what I mean? Like, you can't even start out with a clean slate because these people just start messing you up from the very beginning. Oh God, team, if you don't get rid of Ruth soon, we gonna have some big problems, big problems. That's all I know, Grammy. You gonna have to put her in timeout real soon, Grammy, because I can't take it no more. Your girl can't take it no more. Your granddaughter is asking you to put your daughter where she belongs because she ain't changing. And I'm going to keep asking until it gets done. Mm, mm, How I've grown. Mother of Baskets, Queen of Cups, nurturing. Came out with surrender. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying to surrender, but let me tell you how hard this is. Spirit says, no, don't tell him how hard it is. Show him how strong you are by persevering and getting through it. And complaining as little as possible. Oh, I'm going to complain today. Humanity's getting on my nerves. Family's getting on my nerves. White people getting on my nerves. Black people getting on my nerves. Which reminds it's supported by the card of surrender. And I feel like surrender to the way things have to be right now. The way they are. What can I do? What can I do to change shit? There's nothing I can do. I can't do what I want to do right now, which is go throttle Ruthie Lane Green. I can't do that. So, I have to just surrender. I have to trust my ancestors. I have to know that grandma is going to whoop the skin off that girl's back like she's a slave master from 1842. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. And I don't know why, but for some reason this is bothering me today. This little white baby sucking on this black lady's teat here. Especially considering what's going on in America. What has gone on in America, what continues to go on in America, how it seems to be regressing right back to the old days, and how everybody's just comfortable with it. That's why I can never go. But even if this all changed tomorrow, you guys, if Donald Trump was impeached and died, and all my greatest dreams and fantasies came true, right? Get rid of all the MAGA idiots, all the whatever. There was I will still sit here knowing that, like, you guys allowed it. The majority of white people voted for this motherfucker. They voted for their own downfall. They voted for the death of the country. After my ancestors built it up. After you stole it from the indigenous native people, and they built it up too. After immigrants from all over the world came over here and built this up. We built this up. Build a country. Y'all don't know what building is. Y'all don't know what building is. Woosah, Goose Fraba. Woosah and Goose Fraba. All right, ancestors, I know we pissed. So what we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? This mother of baskets. If the father of knives is my biological dad, and if the mother of baskets is my energy, I gotta find a way to surrender to acceptance. Surrender to acceptance. I don't like any of this that's gone on. I really don't like this country anymore. Really don't. The people in it. I'm disgusted with all of y'all. You're all cowards. Like I said, you don't have to know. You don't have to sit here. We don't have to sit here and wonder anymore what would have been doing while what you guys would have been doing while Nazi Germany was going on. You guys would have been calling ICE on the Jews. Cause that's what you're doing. And I can't remember where I heard that. What you're doing today is what you would have done then. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Absolutely nothing. As long as it ain't touching you specifically or anyone you love right fucking now, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to think about it. All you have to do is sit up here and say, Keisha, why are you asking me these questions? I can't do anything. I can't change nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out today. You motherfuckers who ain't doing nothing ain't gonna like me at all today, because that's all you're gonna see in the mirror. You're not doing anything self. You're not doing anything self. So then we got, yes, Father of Knives. Father of Swords is wearing a mask. He's come up with some plans that are a little bit nefarious. We don't need to trying to hurt this mother of baskets, who's just trying to nourish the world here, nourish the world, her people, other people's people. Oh my god. Then we got the Nine of Knives, which is the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety. The picture on here is referring to the Devil's Punch Bowl. I was just on Facebook a few minutes ago reading about an attack that happened in California in 1850. The Pomo indigenous people were being forced, like the white people love to force. As the white people were conquesting and building the country by forcing the indigenous, by stealing the indigenous land and then forcing them to work it until they dropped dead where they stood, right? Two of the natives got pissed. Two of the Pomo men said, "We ain't doing this no more," and did what they had to do and took out their enslavers. So, of course, white people can't have that. We're calling in everybody. We gonna kill everybody. And it was a story about how the one girl survived because to harvest water plants, they would, put reeds in their mouth. Basically, what do you call it? What did you call those thingies? The first, guys, come on, the scuba gear with the so you can breathe. It's not coming to me at the fuck all, and that is quite all right. They did that. She did that and breathed underwater while all the bodies fell around her. And she made it. And this is a picture of Devil's Punch Bowl where they threw all the enslaved people. Where the land is cursed. Every inch of this fucking land is cursed. Every inch of America has some indigenous or black or brown or poor, white even, oppressed person's blood on it. We built this country. This country was built on us, by us, but never for us. Somebody who betrayed you, because that's the card that's supporting it. Somebody who betrayed you, collective, is in this Nine of Swords right now. They're about to get all the poison that they planted. America is about to reap. Can you imagine what's going on in the spiritual realm? I can't imagine all the white ancestors being dragged by the indigenous natives and the people who were enslaved right now. Got to be quite a time over there, and it's about to trickle down to here. It's about to trickle down to here, y'all, because it's way past time. It's way past time. Then, lighten the mood a little bit, we get the Ace of Baskets with celestial alignment. In spite of all this bullshit, in spite of everything that we've been through, in spite of everything that's been taken and stolen, and in spite of all the people that have lied on us, in spite of all the people in high and mighty places who've done everything that they've tried to do to stop us, y'all, we still managed to get into celestial alignment, which is bringing in the Ace of Baskets, which is like the Ace of Cups. Our cup is about to be filled. Our cup is about to be filled. Last but not least, Five of Baskets. And this came out, this card seems to keep coming out. Resistance. Five of Baskets. A lack mentality. A lot of us ancestors saying we're having a hard time getting rid of lack mentality, which, especially if you're a black person descended from enslaved people, it's not hard to fathom. That's all we ever had was lack. They gave us nothing. They made us work. They worked us to the goddamn bone, and we had nothing. And they still want to give us nothing. So we're resistant to new ideas about money. A lot of us feel like, because we watched, who were these people that enslaved us? It was rich people. Was it not? It was greedy people. Was it not? So we get this idea in our heads that money is bad. Being rich is bad. It makes you greedy. It makes you evil. And yes, it can. Yes, it can, but money is not bad. We need to rewire our brains, especially in the fact when it comes to the fact that we deserve it. We deserve it. Black and brown people, indigenous people, especially, deserve it. We're reclaiming everything. Stop being resistant. When the universe wants to bring you blessings, stop resisting them. Stop thinking it can't happen. Stop thinking that miracles don't exist. No, that happens in fairy tales. Well, then guess what? You about to watch Keisha's life become a goddamn fairy tale. Because I'm tired. I have had it. My ancestors have had it. And we coming to get it all back. All right? That is your message for today. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. Now, everybody, go have the day that you deserve to have. And I'll be back again when I have another message.